Good morning, class 7. Today we will be doing greenhouse effect, which takes place because when the sun rays hit the earth, the heat is absorbed by the surface of the earth and then it is radiated back to the atmosphere. Now, why it is known as greenhouse effect? Because here the trapped heat that is trapped in the atmosphere, gases like carbon dioxide, methane, nitrogenous gas, water vapor, CFCs, and they are not able to escape in the space. Then what happens? They come back and get absorbed by the earth and makes the earth more and more heat. This same things occur in a greenhouse. Greenhouse is a place where cultivation is done under a roof which is being made by glasses. Now, these glass walls, they do not allow these gases to go out of that room, and so they reflect it and come back and are trapped on the earth, making the earth more and more heat is trapped and making the earth warmer, which causes lead to the increase of GFGs. So that is what known as greenhouse effect. Now, why this is caused? This is caused due to increase of industries. Now, how industries are responsible? Now, as industries are made, the chimneys of the industries are not maintained in a proper way. The government have given a certain height of the chimneys to be kept, but these factories, they do not always follow the rule, and due to which pollution immense. Next is deforestation. As we know, as the trees are cut out, the carbon dioxide is not being absorbed and it is being present in the atmosphere. Increase of natural disaster like flood, volcano eruption, earthquake releases large amount of smoke, dust, because due to volcanic eruption, dust, smokes is present in the atmosphere for a long period of time, and due to which the atmosphere is getting polluted. Next is increase in methane, which is coming from the large scale rearing cattle rearing areas, because cattle release methane. Then expansion of cities and towns, as forests have been cut down for making towns and cities, which gives houses are made, trees are cut out, and due to which the atmosphere gets heats up. Next is global warming. What is global warming? Now, global warming is a part of this greenhouse effect, because due to this greenhouse effect, the earth gets heated and the temperature also increases. And as the temperature increases, as the earth's temperature increases, that is known as global warming. It has an impact in the climate also. Scientists have estimated that if the current rate of emission of greenhouse is not checked, then by 2030 the temperature might rise up to 1.5 to 4.5 degrees centigrade, and that will cause harm. Now, how global warming is caused? Due to the burning of fossil fuels like coal, petroleum, and natural gases. Again, factories, that is bleaching out smokes. Aeroplanes flying in the skies also gives us heat. Forest fires, as the forest is being destroyed by fire, so trees are losing, and as the trees are being burning out, so the carbon dioxide is not being absorbed, and apart from this, when the forests are burning, it gives ashes, dust, smokes, everything to the atmosphere. And as the forest is being destructed very rapidly due to agriculture and industry, the heat of the atmosphere is going high and high. What is the impact of global warming? it is very harmful for the earth if it is going for a long term. Unless human beings are careful and make changes in their lifestyles, this global warming will keep on increasing. So, we human beings should see to take up measures to stop this global warming. How? And if this global warming is not checked, then the temperature will increase and there will be unexpected changes on the earth, which may cause many difficulties for each and every people. Disastrous consequences can be seen. Now, how to predict effects of global warming? The climate will worsen, which is already taking place, as we have seen. Shortage of food will be there because no rain, no land, no food cultivation, no water. So people will suffer. Climate changes will cause disturbance in weather pattern. Heavy flood might be occur, or somewhere heavy no rain, so drought might occur. Climate changes also causes melting. As I told you, the temperature might increase, and as the temperature will increase, the polar caps which are covered with snow, they will also start melting, and as they start melting, the icebergs will break and they start melting. They come and join with Arctic and Antarctic Ocean. As a result, the increase in the ocean water will affect the cities that are surrounded near the shores, and countries like Bangladesh, Thailand, Malaysia, which are small places, southern parts of USA, Florida, Louisiana, they will be swamped up by flood water along their shores. That means they will be underwater. Many forms of wildlife are now risking due to this climate change because they are not habituated to this climate, and deforestation have already made them disappear. Next, a number of storms like hurricanes, tornadoes, sudden floods, heat waves, wildfires will occur, and disaster will increase throughout the world. The increase in the desertification in many places leading to acute food shortage in many countries. When there is a change in the temperature, that will give a change in the flow of ocean currents, and this change will affect the mid and higher altitude of Europe and Asia. Okay.